Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this wireless charger with a clock and a light. So this thing's really cool. You're going to plug this charger in. It's got a USB-C connector on the back and it will only go one way. So the clock is going to face the wireless charger. If you try to put it on the other way, there's kind of like a magnetism that'll force it the other way. When you got it right, the magnet draws it on. I've got my iPhone here and it will wirelessly charge my iPhone. So I do have two LEDs to let me know that it's charging the light. This has a battery in it and it's also charging my phone. When I take the light off, that goes away. There's the connection. And here's how you set the clock on the bottom. Around back again, you do have to plug in USB-C. Here's the wall outlet. You got to plug this into the wall. This will plug into 100 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz. Output is 5 volts 3 amps or 9 volts 2 amps. Or 12 volts 1.5 amp. Here's what the bottom of it looks like. These are kind of feet that keep it like gripper feet. So we can change the color of the light. Press it just by touching that. That's off, warm, kind of like a blue. There's a white. And if you long press it, it makes it dim. Let's go real dim. And then long press it again, dim. Then long press it again, it'll go bright. So there is a clock brightness. Use the up arrow. That's going to cycle through different, you can get this thing really dim. Now bright is not super bright. Let me turn the lights off. You can't even turn the clock off. Okay, setting the alarm and the clock can be kind of tricky, but I'm going to show you. You're going to lift it off the base. Now, if your clock is not displaying, you want to hit these are the brightness. You can change the brightness with this arrow. So make sure it's at full brightness. First thing you're going to have to realize that is AM, even though it's really hard to see, and there's a PM light here. So we're going to hit this M button. You're going to hit that M button, and that first digit's going to start flashing. That's the hour. Now you want to hit the arrow. See how it changed over to PM? So it's 4. So set your time. Like right now it is 9:01 a.m. But if you want to change the minutes, you got to hit this S button right there. Whoops, I didn't do it fast enough. So let's go back. The M cycles you through all the different things you can adjust. So hit the M, hit the S button. Now that changes it over to the minutes. Now I can change the minutes. Again, be careful of AM and PM. Hit the M again. It's going to go to 12 hour or 24 hours. So if yours is displaying 24-hour time, change it to 12 using the arrow. Hit the M again. Now we're in, this is the alarm. What time do you want the alarm to come on? So you can put a time here and it doesn't necessarily turn the alarm on. But hit the S button, that changes the minutes. Now hit the M button, we're going to go to the date. So this is 2022. Hit the M button again. It's December. If I wanted to change it, so December, hit the arrows. Hit the S button to go to day. There's the day button. So now it is the 8th. Hit the M button again, and now that's the time it is memorized. But even though we put a time in the alarm, we didn't turn the alarm on because there's a button, there's a light here that shows the alarm. So to turn the alarm on and off, you're going to hold this down arrow. See how it beeped? That means the alarm's on. Hold it again. Beep is, or the alarm is off. So let's say you just want to adjust the alarm. The time's correct. So you're going to have to hit the M button again. That just cycles you through. So do the time, hours, now the alarm. Now we're going to do the same thing. So what time do you want the alarm to come on? Make sure it's AM if you want it in the morning. So again, that's AM. It's really hard to see. 5, hit the S button so that you go over here to the minutes. So 5:46. Then hit the M button. That's just going to go scroll through the time and leave all that alone. So again, I set the alarm time, but it didn't turn it on. So now hit this button, and the alarm will come on. Now there was a sticker over here that talked about you can change the brightness of the clock. Over here, there's a button. I can't get that to work really well, and you can turn, the snooze is on the side here. Well, there it's working. The snooze is on the side. And you can turn the alarm off on the side. Now, I couldn't get that to work the best. For me, this does not turn the alarm off. You know, that would make sense. That's only for the light. So to turn the alarm off, I have to pick it up and hit that button right there to turn the alarm off. That turns my alarm off. Now, again, you might be able to, again, if you long press this side, it's supposed to turn the alarm off. But again, I couldn't necessarily get that to work the best. So again, AM, PM, alarm on. And again, to turn the alarm off, I just pick it up and hit that button right there. I like being able to turn that light on and off, and then touch and hold it to brighter, touch it again, make it go dim. And you can take this with you. This is like a little battery. So it does come with an instruction manual. The manual, I just kind of read it and figured it out, but that is how it works. Okay, so the charging base, 7 inches wide. You know, with that USB-C connector sticking out the back, you're looking at almost 7 inches before you can start turning it. Height-wise, you're right around 4 1/4. You know, the clock is 6 by 3 1/2. Width is about 1 3/4 inches. So this is an interesting little clock and charger. It was made famous on TikTok. So I thought I would buy it and give it a try. And I like to go through the complete details. I'm going to show you how to set the clock, set the alarm, measure it, and give you my thoughts. So the alarm's a little tricky to set. I like being able to take this light off. And you know, the light does have some magnetism to it. That's kind of neat. But I can probably see some people getting a little frustrated with it and probably give it a good chuck or something. But anyway, thought I would give it a nice review and show you exactly how it works. I hope my video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.